It's your INFJ mom. Hello. Good morning. Well, it's morning for me. Coffee. Today's question is, where is an area in your life that you need to slow down and take your time? I'm going to try to answer this and hopefully make some sense for you guys. Um, I know about myself that I do everything in a hurry. I cut hair really fast. I clean my house fast. I eat fast. I have my babies fast. I have done everything really fast. A lot of times I feel like, I've lived two lives in my 40 years of life because I just do everything really quickly. And I'm not sure if that's a personality, if that's an INFJ trait or if it is just a, like northern Midwest Wisconsin woman thing to do. I do know from, hearing from different people, and even my husband told me that when he was in the Marine Corps, just a second. When he was in the Marine Corps, one of his drill instructors or one of his commanders would ask where the Midwest boys were, because the Midwest boys were known for being hard workers and for being efficient. And I don't know if that is just a cultural thing. I don't know if that's true, but that was that was a while ago. But Midwestern people are stereotypically hardworking people, and I don't think we're as relaxed as other parts of the country, other parts of the state. And yeah, I definitely have wanted to, anything that I work on, I want to do it as quickly and efficiently as possible. But I'm not sure what I'm rushing for. What am I trying to get to that I need to get things done so quickly? I even have had to, set a timer for myself so that I spent enough time in prayer. And that sounds ridiculous. I wish I could just sit there, and have my prayer time and my time with God by myself in my closet, which I've been doing, and I love it. I love the closet thing. It's cool because, I'll read my Bible with the closet door open so that I can see what I'm reading. And then after that, when I'm going to just pray and listen, I just close the door and it's dark in there. And that really has helped me to focus and keep my mind from wandering and actually sit and listen. And I've actually been sitting and listening more than I've been pleading and requesting. So I couldn't identify one area that I need to slow down. I want to say I need to slow down in my personal relationships and my conversations that I have with my family, because I even rush them through that. Unless it's something I'm really, really fascinated with, I rush them through their conversations. So maybe that's something I need to be a little bit more aware of today, especially since we're all stuck at home right now. A little more conscious of how I'm trying to rush my children through whatever they're saying. Um, if I tried to rush my husband through whatever he was saying, because like I've said before, he is an ESFP. He always has a lot to say. He's very entertaining, and we could talk and talk for hours. He doesn't allow you to rush him through. He has going to say what he's got to say, and there's no rushing him. So I'm not successful with that, but I do try to do that with my children, and I actually feel a little bit bad about that, because we've spent a lot of time together in the last 4 weeks, and it gives you a realization of what your relationship actually looks like, which I knew it would. And yesterday was the beginning of my 4th week of Safer at Home. And I'm sorry if you guys are tired of hearing about this. I know this is all that everybody talks about, but we're all real people. We're all living in this situation, which looks different for everybody. But it was the beginning of the 4th week of Safer at Home, or being, in self-isolation. And I was really bored. I was really bored, and I am having issues focusing on things. Usually I can lose myself in planning for something or thinking or researching, and I'm really having issues just focusing on anything. And then the self-doubt starts creeping in. And now that I have all this time to take my time, I'm still feeling like I'm rushing myself through something so I can get on to the next thing, which honestly, right now, there is no next thing because there's nothing to do. I can't work outside. There's snow on the ground. It's still winter here today. Hopefully this weekend it'll warm up and melt off the snow so I can get some work done. But just being reminded of, again, of what I was told by Holy Spirit in my closet. I'm giving you this time to be still. And maybe this question of where in your life do you need to slow down and take your time is rotating back once again to be still. It's been a challenge. So homework for today, guys. Where in your life do you need to slow down and take your time? Or are you good at taking your time? Are you good at that? I am not. I usually, oh gosh, when I eat, by the time I'm usually the last to sit down because the cook eats last, and then I'm the first one to be done and stand up and start washing the dishes because I am in a rush to get done with those dishes so I can move on with my life to the next thing, which right now is kind of nothing. So have a great day, guys. I hope this finds you well and safe, and live and love out of the way you were created.